Yo, I know you've been I did an interview with I think Knowledge did an interview with
my son Fetty was
Tay Roc. And he was asking him like how you feel about Mook and Lux. And you know how they've been, you know what I mean, like really on top of the culture right now. And how you feel like, you know what I mean, like who's the GOAT right now?
We had a debate on Spaces the other day and we were saying who's like really the GOAT between Lux and Mook. If we're saying the GOAT is one GOAT, who's really the GOAT? When you compare careers, compare their styles, this, that, and the third, you know what I
mean? That's hard for me to say when you know what I mean, when I know what they both, like if we talking about like as far as me and like my career, like me, like what Lux done for me, with Mook and Rex and them done for me in my early career, it's hard for me to say.
Got you, I see what you're
saying.
Like,
you know what I mean? I can't.
Personally, they've influenced your whole career.
Yeah, they the yin and yang. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
so
they the yin and yang.
You can't pick a one.
Yeah, I can't even count Rex out of that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? They the three-headed dragon. You feel me? Like,
right.
Can't count none of them. Them three. Like is a big influence on me in the my early coming up. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Until I got the URL, then I seen like Hitman and Surf, then they became my new inspirations.
Right.
You feel me? Like, and then even more. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, just because I found the battles that I got, I never stopped being inspired. Like, my other inspirations would have been Chess, Breeze.
Right.
Like, them definitely inspired me.
Right.
Ichi, Twerk, when they first came around. Rum Nitty.
Right.
These was inspirations. Like, you get what I'm saying? They the that kept me wanting to do this shit.
Gotcha.
Like, so salute to all of them. Like, but Lux and Mook, they definitely the 1A, 1B of this shit. Like,
right.
You know what I mean? They know, I don't see no higher. You know what I mean? They both there. Like,
never ask a GOAT who else is the GOAT. I can't speak for everybody else. Nah, let me stop. First of all, Mook and Lux is on fire. I love it. You know, I'm from Harlem. Why the camera get closer as I talk? That shit just that shit keep moving. I'm like, am I bugging or this shit keep? I ain't got no shape up, nigga. Stay away from here, nigga. Mook and Lux is on fire. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah. Mook and Lux is on fire, nigga. Like, and they always been on fire, but I'm talking about
that nigga shit feel like
energy of the earth and God work in mysterious ways. And man, sometimes it's like a blessing how it comes together, right? Because they didn't plan on battling Hitman and Twerk at the same time. You get what I'm saying? That's the leagues that picked those times, and that was a perfect, pick for them or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? So, Mook and Lux is on fire. They're doing their fucking thing, you know what I'm saying? From one GOAT to two GOATs, you know what I'm saying? Hitman a GOAT, you know what I mean? Twerk about to be a GOAT. So it's just GOATs all over this motherfucker. So salute to everybody that put in that work and shit, you know what I'm saying? So they motherfucking, they doing their thing for sure.
Rock the GOAT too, you know what I mean?
Huh?
Rock the GOAT too.
Everybody know Rock a GOAT. Yeah, Rock. I didn't mention Rock because I was naming everybody that battle. So come on, man. You see, you got to pay attention.
I'm just setting up.
You try to be slick. Yeah, you try to be slick. I already beat Rock. I ain't got nothing to prove to him. You know what I'm saying? Part 3. You know what I mean?
The trilogy was good,
yeah,
man.
but now that'll happen. You know what I'm saying? Now we ain't
talking about it.
We ain't talks, but next year. I really just only want to do 3 max, maybe 4. It depends. But next year it's about to be something totally different that niggas ain't never really see from me in years. And probably ain't even see it from me then. But just get ready for 2026. You know what I mean? I know it's gonna be like Clips always saying something or whatever, but just get ready for 2026. Whole different vibration, whole different energy. And just get ready for 2026. That's all I'm gonna say. You know what I mean? But man, salute to everybody that's doing their fucking thing right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm proud of everybody. You know, I'm Harlem. I'm proud of every fucking body. I'm proud of my brother Hitman. You know what I'm saying? Can say what they want though. That is really putting these fights on, holding the culture down, and that's what don't never understand that. You dig what I'm saying? You know, I like Scarface. Scarface said, you need a bad guy. So you can point your finger and say, that's the bad guy. You need somebody like me. I be telling Hitman, embrace that motherfucker sometime. You know what I'm saying? But Hitman holding the culture down, putting on these mega fights. You know what I'm saying? To me, he got about 2 more mega fights to me. I hope they both happen before the year's out. If not both, then maybe one. But he holding the fucking culture down. Mook holding the culture down. Lux holding the culture down. Roc been holding the culture down for years. So, you know what I mean? Salute to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Got a future GOAT right here. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I mean? That's my dog Yogi. You already know what it is. So, you know what I'm saying? Salute to everybody. When I say everybody, I'm proud of everybody. Like everybody in the motherfucking game. You know what I'm saying? So,
how do you feel about DNA coming back?
DNA coming back? Well, who he you know what I'm saying? Who he got?
He haven't even figured that out. He's about to do the tag team with DNA and Roc because he told me people was trying to wiggle away. So they're not running. He said they wiggling. So.
Wait, say that again?
He said they're not running, but they wiggling. So he had to do the 2-on-2 just to see somebody.
Well, I ain't gonna lie. First of all, God bless Twerk and condolences to Twerk. You know, I'm off camera. You know, God bless Twerk, his situation. Condolences and everything, but that's something what DNA could have filled in last second for. You dig what I'm saying? DNA only need about 2 days, 3 days. You know what I'm saying? And they could have did like one round, just to show. You know what I mean? Same shit like me and Quest did. DNA and Easy probably could have did one round surprise shit. You feel me? Just to say I'm back. That'd have been crazy though. But DNA. I don't even got to speak on DNA. Like DNA a GOAT. DNA been holding the culture down. You know, it's just so crazy to me because, you know, I had this conversation all the time. It's like, just don't want to give him his just due. And I feel like he shouldn't be having a fight still in his life and his career to get that. That should be etched in stone already. But it's a beautiful thing at the same time because we're running out of battles and we're running out of, you know, opponents because we had more battles because was on the rise. It's kind of a shortage now with niggas on the rise. So DNA found one which was with Easy and still probably got another one which with Lux and maybe another one he could move, whatever. So he still got about 3-4 power fights that he can still have. You dig what I'm saying? But I feel like DNA shouldn't, once he say let's get in the ring, that should be it. He should be rewarded. Niggas should get in the ring. So my thing is Easy. You ain't got nobody for October now or maybe November. You should probably do that. You dig what I'm saying? You should do that, you know? I know Easy got a big fight coming up, but rumble a little bit before that. I think that'd be crazy. But DNA a GOAT and a legend. I ain't even got to even say nothing about DNA. You know that. Anybody else? Talk to me.
I was going to say, where do you see yourself in the GOAT conversation?
Where do I see myself? You know my slogan, nigga. It's only one animal that can walk across the Mount Rushmore, and that's the motherfucking GOAT. Look, my career is my career, right? It sounds like a 2K, like I'm on 2K. My career is my career. I love my career. I love everything that I did, the ups, the downs, the problems, the arguments, the love from the fans, the hate from the fans, the beats. I love all that shit. You dig what I'm saying? Oh, did you like that? I tried to come back a little bit. I tried to go a little clothes again. My little clothes, should I be all right with the little clothes on? Nigga stupid. So my thing is, I just fucking love the game. I think I will never backtrack and take away nothing that I've done in my career. It's a reason you just asked me where you see yourself in a GOAT conversation, because I'm in the conversation. That's all that matters. I'm in those doors. You know, me and ARP had a great conversation. That's my bro. That's family. We had a great conversation. And I told him, right? Because at first ARP was kind of like, he ain't mentioned me on the God tier joint, right? And me and him, I laughed and said, how dare you? And then he thought about it. And he like, nigga, I'm the most viewed battle rapper ever. There's no battle rapper ever with my amount of views. Salute my bro Ars, but Ars is 2. I'm number 1. I give these niggas their first million. I just gave O Solo his first million. Rosenberg his first million. Lou Castro his first million. Him his first million. You understand what I'm saying? That was a fucking tough fight. I hate that. That was a fucking tough fight.
That was a classic.
I ain't never get punched like that until that time. You know what I'm saying? You know how Mike Tyson punch out? I was Mike Tyson. He's Lil Mac. He started moving and shit. I said, how you figure me out? But that's back then. So Daylight, his first 2 million clip. Daylight ain't got nothing to surpass after that. So I blessed with views, blessed with greatness. I blessed with fame, popularity. Other niggas can't say that they did that for niggas. Come on now. Other niggas can't say that they did that for niggas. That's impossible to say. But besides that, you know what I am? And this what made ARP love this part. I'm a god, right? that with all the other guards, while Mook and Lux and Hitman and Holla and DNA and Goods and all them upstairs chilling, all the guys, right? Upstairs chilling, Surf, my bro Surf up there chilling, right? I'm coming back upstairs to Heaven Bloody. And they like, yo, what are you doing? I'm like, I was downstairs sparring with the mortals, man. You know what I'm saying? There was like 90 of them. I was down there having fun. They upstairs eating grapes and drinking wine and battling each other. I'm down here with the mortals, giving the mortal shots to become gods so we can keep the culture going. You dig what I'm saying? You would have never got Magic versus Conceited if I never took him. Ask Tay Roc. To this day, Tay Roc say, yo, bro, good looking, because no big name as yours would battle me until I battle Roc the second time. This is what I do for the culture. But so when you ask me where I'm at in the GOAT joint, I say I'm the greatest to ever do it. Because can't nobody play around and win. Can't nobody show up with no rounds and win. Can't nobody freestyle 3 rounds and win. Can't nobody fucking do nothing and win. So if you ask me, yeah, I'm the greatest. And I can prove it on any given night. You wanna know how? If I take a battle right now against the biggest and best nigga out right now, ask yourself if you're a bet against me. Bet you second guess that. Or you gonna bet half of what you really want to bet. Because I don't know what clips I'm gonna get. Love, man, you already know what it is. So you gotta hold on, you gotta walk off, like you gotta say some shit. Love, man. May peace be with you, my brother.